gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Keep it quiet, please. You're frightening my horse. He's very shy. You're also frightening my gay robot skeleton. Are you scared?
I'm terrified.
You should be scared.
What? Why?
It's the monologue. It's traditionally the worst part of the show.
Oh, my God. I'm so scared.
Well, you should be scared, because I've got a feeling tonight it's gonna suck a little more than it normally does. Craig, how can you be sure of this? Because I'm the one behind it. And from where I'm standing, it's pretty sucky. Right, Jeff?
Yeah.
Was that a sex thing?
Sucky, yeah.
There?
Sucky.
Oh, you're right,
Yeah,
okay. I like when you do that noise that you do,
Yeah.
even though you don't have lungs. How do you manage that?
It's not coming out of my mouth.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's going to be a classy one tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a great day for America, everybody. It is a great day for America's first family. I am, of course, referring to Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Am I? Yes, I am. Over the weekend, they had a baby girl, or as they like to call it, a spin-off, and the birth... The birth was witnessed by friends, family, and 150 cameramen, and the grandpa, Bruce Jenner, was so happy he almost cried, and then remembered that he can't. I'm so happy! Tears of joy from my ears. Anyway, congratulations, Kanye and Kim. I hope you... Oh, no. Anyway, no, it's a lovely baby. It's a nice thing, so congratulations, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, it's a great day if you want to live forever. And who doesn't?
Working just fine for me.
Anyway, over the weekend in New York City, they hosted the Global Future 2045 conference. And now it's a meeting of scientists who say that if technology continues the way it's going, it is possible by the year 2045, we can all be immortal.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the bit I was worried about earlier on.
Yeah. Did you say immortal?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Anyway, now I hear you asking, Craig, how does this immortality work? Well, it involves putting your brain into a robot. Now, personally, I wouldn't put any part of my body into a robot ever again. Now, why do we need a conference to figure out how to live forever? That's what I'm thinking. Can't we just ask Larry King? Why don't you just ask Larry King?
Yeah.
Like, it involves pastrami. That's Larry King there. You like that? Yeah. It involves pastrami and taking a few craps every day. Larry King wasn't even invited to the Immortality Conference. That's ridiculous. How can you not have a how can you have a conference about immortality and not invite Larry King? That's like not inviting Mel Gibson to a Nazi rally. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You just ooh me there. Oh, yeah. Ooh me. I was the one goose stepping up the PCH.
Yeah. The hell, people. Get with it, man.
Don't heckle the audience. They only oohed a little bit.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, back off a little. That's all I'm saying.
Kick your asses.
Anyway, to achieve immortality by 2045, we have a lot of work to do. First, we have to figure out how to copy our brains into a computer. Then you've got to build robots to put them in, which sounds like a Terminator movie. By the way, Arnold Schwarzenegger announced he's starring in a new Terminator film. I suppose in the future, cyborgs have old man boobs.
Yeah, I will use my man boobs to crush your head.
Now, the immortality technology sounds like a contemporary search for the fountain of youth. Ponce de Leon, the Spanish explorer, searched for the fountain of youth in the 16th century. Nobody knows if he ever found it. But he died in 1521, so I'm guessing no.
No,
What do you think?
doing some of that Ponce de Leon material.
Wait. Was Ponce de Leon Spanish or Portuguese? Does anyone have an internet device? You look it up there on your... What is that you've got there? One of them smartphones? Yeah. Yeah, you can't call it an iPhone because that would be advertising.
Is he using an iPad or a tablet?
I think he's using a smartphone and not in any way...
is that right?
Yeah, yeah. It's, he's not allowed to get the tablet. That's the CBS. 60 Minutes are using that. They've got a big story coming up.
This is CBS, man. He's using an abacus.
Yeah. Well, what did you find out? Spanish or Portuguese? Did you find out? Spanish. I was right the first time.
Yeah.
Damn, thanks for that. Anyway, Ponce de Leon did end up discovering the mystical land where people do live forever, Florida. He did. There's lots of old people there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, did I say old people or old people there?
Old
You see that? I said, there's lots of old people. I'm getting old myself. I should move to Florida.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey! They're not looking for the fountain of youth in Florida. They're looking for the fountain of ointment. Yeah. Anyway, today scientists say that we can build robots to prolong our lives. I'm guessing the person who came up with that was an older guy, you know. Because younger guys only want to build robots to have sex with, and then middle-aged guys want to build robots to do their work for them, and then have sex with them, and then older guys want robots to help them live forever, and have sex with them, and to rub their feet, and cut their dinner into little tiny pieces. I'll just cut your dinner into little... Why don't you cut my dinner into little tiny pieces?
Oh, please. I'm getting so tired of doing it.
You can't even do it. You can only move one hand.
Oh, it
You
takes
just
a while.
move my dinner around.
Yeah. Oh, did you want some food? Let me move it closer.
Anyway, scientists say the key to immortality is preserving the brain. And I'm thinking, well, that's just my luck. It's the one part of my body I need to preserve. It's the one part I spent my youth actively destroying. Actively destroying. Actively destroying. What the hell are you doing?
Hell?
The sound effect guy panicked and threw in his thing. You see that? He's like, what's he doing? Does he want me to do a thing? Yeah, maybe I want to live forever. I like that. It's kind of like the Holy Grail thing, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk in and say I found the Holy Grail and see what happens, right? I have found the Holy Grail. That's great.
Yeah.
That's our best effect yet, I think.
And I guess that's the last time we'll be doing that.
Maybe. You know, if I could preserve a body part, it wouldn't be my brain. That's right. My penis.
The hell?
Although I don't know if there's any point in preserving your penis if you're not attached to it. I mean, then, like, how do you know if you're having fun?
Well, is a penis sentient?
Is it what?
Is a penis a sentient thing? Does it know?
Mine does. Mine knows a lot. Knows a lot about you.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't. No, not like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. That's it. You're done.
Yep, that's it.
All
It's
right.
time for a commercial break.
Want me to take it a commercial?
What?
Want me to do it?
Wait, why are you talking like that? Commercial.
Commercial.
What the hell's that? Commercial. Well, you're trying to be like that robot in Buck Rogers. You know, the Buck Rogers, that one.
That's right, yeah. Here, have some food. Bon appetit.
We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. right, so... Jeff, let's go!
Yeah.
Was that too rough on that Australian girl at the start of the show? I didn't want to be rough.
No, Australian girls like it rough.
Oh, do they? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, oh, yeah? Have you ever been to Australia?
Oh, I have got a couple places down.
Really? What part of Australia have you been to?
The middle part.
The middle part? You mean you've been to Uluru?
Yeah, man.
What's Uluru's name when it's not being called Uluru?
The hot place.
Yeah, that's right. Ayers Rock, that's what...
Yeah, Ayers Rock. I
Ayers
saw
Rock.
a concert there, man. I got stoned out of my mind.
Yeah, you have been there. All right, what time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's Tweet Mail time with Craig Ferguson and his robo-masseuse personal chef and sex buddy, Jeff Peterson.
One of those things isn't true.
Yeah, I'd never rub your feet.
Yeah, exactly. All right, play the jingle, then. Off you go.
Stop, can't cover and don't look back. Here comes an email and Twitter attack. Giant freaky monsters crushing our city. It's a jumbo lizard wrecking committee. So grab your Reagan and your rocket back. And join the email Twitter attack.
Yeah. You know, I gotta be honest with you, I don't care for that jingle. I wish we'd just done it ourselves.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I don't care for that one. That one just kind of sucks all the life out of the room.
It does. I feel drained.
Yeah, it feels like there's not even any Australians here now.
No. I have no life force, and that weakened me.
All right, this is from Elaine in Indianapolis. You ever been there?
Good place, good people.
That's not what you said to me the last time you got back from there. You
hell?
said, I'm never going back there again. I hate those jerks.
The hell, man?
You said that.
No,
You
man.
said it.
No, we'll talk about this off the air. What the hell, man?
Anyway, Elaine in Indianapolis said, Dear Craig, don't you think Jeff should have someone put makeup on him so he looks a little less pale? He doesn't have skin, so that's going to be weird. Anyway, you don't look pale. You look bright-eyed and dead.
Never going. Never going back there. Can't stand it there.
Where? Indianapolis?
Yeah, you see why? You see?
This is from Nick in Washington, D.C. You ever been there?
Yeah, we went there together.
Oh, so we were. That's when we
Yes.
went and we did that thing.
We went to that one place.
Yeah, and then what did we do?
Oh, we walked around near.
We
the-
walked around and I did that thing with my
your finger.
Well, yeah, with my finger. What did I do?
You were you tickling Lincoln's beard.
I was tickling whose beard?
Lincoln's beard.
Tickling Lincoln's. I don't think I was.
No,
Is that code?
No, hell no.
No,
Hell
it is.
No.
So, would you like me to tickle Lincoln's beard? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Nick in Washington, D.C. said, Dear Craig and Jeff, does Secretariat have any children? And if so, how did he celebrate Father's Day? Any children? How did you celebrate Father's Day? You stomped your children? No, you don't have any children. Yes, you don't have any children. But if you did have children, you'd stomp on them. No, yes, you would. No, you wouldn't, but you might. And now you're having more cocaine and you're not even listening to me.
Wow.
All right, so... This is from... I like the exit. Wasn't the exit
Yeah,
good?
very dramatic. Yeah.
And finally, this is from Winnie in Lubbock, Texas. I don't know if you can tell, but Winnie's a fat chicken with
Wow.
tiny little wings. You see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's a shame. It's time for a quiet moment, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to join my pipe. Hang on, I don't want this kind of quiet moment. I want a sexy quiet moment. Yeah! We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. guest tonight is a TV host, an author, and a fashion designer. He's a good friend of the show. He's delightful and he smells beautiful.
Oh, he does.
He does. He smells like cinnamon. Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, it's like cinnamon, but it's more mumsy.
Oh, yeah. A lot of mums.
Carson Kressley, everybody. Carson Kressley. Oh, man.
That was quite a workout.
It was a little bit. You're going to have to talk on your own for a little bit till I get my own breath back.
All right, well, there's my cardio for the day.
How are you, Carson? You look great.
Thank you, so do you. We have practically the same outfit on.
No.
Yeah.
You look elegant and lovely, and you're not wearing
No.
socks. I'm wearing socks.
All right, and they're quite dandy.
They are.
Very nice.
They're actually tights.
All right, I thought it was a unitard, maybe.
No.
It doesn't come up to here?
Vest
Okay.
and then tights.
Okay, that's a hot look.
No.
Well, some people like it. I'm
Yeah. I like your shoes very much indeed. They
Thank
look,
you.
Do they have red soles on them?
sure. Yes, they do.
Right, so
they're
they're-
getting worn out a little bit. I vowed I would never walk on paved surfaces with them. And then I had to get from the car to places, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to walk on
So you
paved
wear
surfaces.
them two places. You're not just wearing them here. You
No,
like...
I've worn these all over the place. I've worn them in Vegas. There's probably DNA all over them.
Yeah, Vegas I can see,
Yeah.
but like taking out the garbage and stuff. Would you put
No,
them
I
on?
don't wear it for that. No. I usually don't wear any shoes when I take out the garbage because I live in an apartment and I just go across the hall and then I smush it all down a thing.
Smush your garbage down again.
After I
Smush your
pull
garbage
out
down
the
again.
plastic and
See,
the paper.
this
Yeah.
garbage smush, this could be
Yeah.
a dance routine.
I
That's
think it
how
would be, yeah.
That's how good your garbage smush.
Let's-
Garbage smush.
Garbage smush, garbage smush.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's call Kraftwerk or one of those really edgy bands.
I love Kraftwerk.
I don't know who they are, but they sound cool.
Well,
I was trying to do like an edgy 90s like neo-punk kind of reference.
no, the Kraftwerk are from the 70s,
Oh,
Carson.
see what I know?
Yes, they're the seminal electro kind of robotic kind of electronic band.
That was a good choice then, right?
Yes, very good.
I was thinking Daft Punk.
Oh, yeah.
They're current now.
They're very current.
I don't know anything about music, but I know they're on the radio right
Yes, the radio. Is that where you
Yeah,
get your
I'm
music?
very technical.
Well, let's turn on
Yeah.
the radio.
I've got FM and AM.
FM and AM.
Yeah,
You must have one of those swanky rental cars.
I do. It's,
Yeah.
I upgraded to the Escape. Yeah, I did.
You can't talk about cars here.
Oh,
It's
darn.
CBS. We
Are-
advertise all of them
I
at
mean,
different nights.
Escape.
Yeah.
I didn't say, yeah, that.
No, that's all right. Do you drive? I thought you lived in New York.
I do. I'm one of the few New Yorkers that drives.
You drive around in New York? That's insane.
I usually drive into it and then I drive out of it, but I don't drive around in it.
Are we still talking about cars and stuff?
Yeah. Greg.
I'm just asking.
I'm
It sounded
flirting
a-
with me. It's
I'm
getting
just,
awkward.
It's a little weird. That's all. You were kind of like,
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't thinking that, but
Yeah.
you were.
I'm kind of always thinking like
Yeah.
that. I have a very dirty mind. Do you have a dirty mind?
Kind of.
Yeah, I think everyone does a little bit.
Yeah. You're just more in touch with it and you let it out more. Your mind, I mean.
All right, I was
Not
going to
your
ask, that's
other
all.
bits.
Excuse me, sorry, I got a little, yeah. Hey, did you go to the Kentucky Derby? You're horsey crazy, aren't you?
I did go.
Horses and fashion, that's you.
It's pretty much a perfect day for me.
Yeah.
And there's lots of free liquor. So it gets good.
Yeah, did
especially
you
around-
win any money?
I won $64.
Awesome.
On Orb, I think he's the one that won. And but then I realized I had spent $60 on bets because I picked 6 horses at $10 each.
Then you won
So
$4.
I netted out at $4,
Yeah.
which was pretty awesome. Because a lot of people didn't win anything.
Yes, that's
So-
how betting works. That's,
Yeah. So I was happy with the 4.
yeah, I think you're ahead of the game.
Yeah,
that's
I got
fine.
2 packs of gum.
Did you wear a big hat?
I did not. It gets a little bulky. I did wear a big hat on the way out, though, because that's when everyone's drunk and crazy, and I just put it on. It was like a big disguise, and it was great.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was it? Did you make it? Or was
No, I just borrowed it from some other lady that was leaving.
Really?
Yeah.
She was so trash, she lent you her hat?
Yeah.
Hey, sugar, take
Yeah,
my hat!
Take it. It had a veil and lots of flowers, and I was totally incognito. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not incognito. That's not how incognito works.
Oh.
See, if you've got a giant noticeable hat on, people are like,
Right.
I know who that is.
See, that's why I was so subversive, though. I did exactly what you wouldn't think I would.
You're being very edgy with subversive and
I
incognito
know,
and
right?
Kraftwerk and
And
Daft
the
Punk.
shoes.
And the shoes are very nice.
I mean-
Christian Louboutin.
Yes.
The
You pronounced it correctly, which is very good.
well, he taught me that himself.
Most
I
straight
met
guys don't know how to say that.
him. Oh, I'm straight now, am I?
Well, I'm.
Well, you just made the
I'm
assumption.
just
You made the
assuming.
assumption.
I'm just assuming.
Oh, you just make the assumption that I'm straight because I'm married. I'm straight all of a
Right.
sudden.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I am at the moment.
I was hoping it was going to be a different answer.
Anyway, so I met Christian Louboutin in Paris. He's lovely.
You did? Did you go to his workshop?
I did, and he has elves, and they work and make little shoes.
Oh, these were all put on by elf hands.
Yes, but they're fashionable French elves, so they're like
Right.
working all day making little shoes.
Did they have little berets on?
Little berets on, little stripy T-shirts, and they're like, we'll have to make shoes, we'll have to make shoes.
I want to go there.
It's magical. It's a magical land of
Who
little
needs to
people
go to-
making shoes.
to Euro Disney when you can go to there.
Well,
you
it's
know?
kind of the same thing.
It's very similar.
Have you been to Paris? You must have been to Paris many times.
Oui. And I've been to Paris.
I see.
And I've been to Paris,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, right.
And I've been to Australia. You had an Australian lady on.
Yes, well, I think she's Australian. She might have been making it up,
Oh,
though.
yeah,
I think.
very sure there she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see her right
Right,
over
I have an
there.
A.
Crikey, look at her.
Yeah.
Looking good. Where's she from in Australia?
I'm not sure. She said Melbourne, but she didn't know any of the neighbourhoods I brought up. Have you ever been to Melbourne?
Oh, yeah, I've been many times.
I didn't get a word of that. What did he say? Some kind of...
I'm huge down under.
Yeah?
And, wait.
Oh, stop.
Okay. Yeah, I've been. There's a really big horse race there.
Oh, the Melbourne Cup.
Called the Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
I've been there maybe like 7 or 8 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Australia in a long time. It's a fabulous country.
We should go.
Okay.
Let's do a remote show there. And we'll bring Seabiscuit, like when he went to France and everything.
Secretariat.
Oh, yeah, him. Yeah. But we'll get another one named Seabiscuit.
Fallon has Seabiscuit. I have Secretariat. What's wrong with you? We have to take a commercial break.
Okay,
So don't mention cars.
I won't. Spelunking.
Doesn't sound like 5 episodes to me.
Yeah.
No. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Carson Kressley. He was telling me things about stuff.
Yeah, about spelunking and
Spelunking. He likes to go spelunking. I don't really
do.
know what that is.
stuff. Well, it's German for
Cave diving?
I think so.
Right,
yeah.
okay.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yeah, cave diving.
Is
And
it-
exploring stalactites and stalagmites?
All right, this is not code for
Other-
anything or anything.
No,
It's just like...
no, I'm just being.
Like you really put on a hat with a flashlight on it and go down and rummage around in
I
caves?
think you can. In certain caves, you can take little boats through.
That's Disneyland, you idiot.
No, there are caves.
Oh, where
take
the
little
pirates
boats.
are yo-ho-ho.
No,
and,
there's no singing. There's just stalactites and stalagmites and stuff like that.
Really? It sounds nice.
We'll go.
Okay, when we go to Australia.
They probably have gigantic caves there.
Oh,
that
in Australia?
have not been explored.
Yeah, well, they've probably been explored.
Okay,
Yeah,
well-
the lady over there who's partially Australian.
Yeah. She knows.
Yeah, I liked it. Have you ever been to Western Australia?
I have.
I fancy Western.
Perth, right?
Yeah. And that's pretty much it, isn't it?
I think there's Broome is up on the upper. I'm not really good with directions, but it's on the upper left.
All right, the northwest.
Northwest.
Right.
It's a pearl country.
Oh.
And it's where most of the finest pearls come from.
I see. You enjoy it.
I'm a jewelry tourist.
Really?
Yeah, jewelry
What
tourism.
about
is
pearl
amazing.
diving? Have you ever done that?
What kind of?
Pearl diving.
Oh, no, I've not.
No,
That's
you-
not code for anything, is it?
Kind of.
The little man in the canoe.
No, stop it! I thought
No.
you gave me a hard time for me being, dirty, and now you're being dirtier
I
than
was
me.
when you said pearl diving, that's what I thought about.
Well,
It was like, we're at the psychiatrist.
let's do. Are you in therapy?
No.
Oh, then it's time.
Okay.
I'll be your therapist, and you be you.
You say something, and I'll just say what comes to mind.
All right. Well, you mean like the Jungian word association test?
Yeah.
All right then. Banana.
Pearl diving.
Carson Kressley, everybody. We're right back. guest is a very beautiful and talented actress. She stars in Under the Dome. It's premiering June the 24th on CBS. Take a look at this. Rachelle Lefevre, everybody, Rachelle Lefevre. Are you all right?
Yes, I was adjusting.
What happened? Did your top nearly fly open?
It did, and I know there are
You are
rules
welcome
about...
here anytime. You look nice.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on the Dome show, the big Le Dome.
The Dome
Yeah, Under the
thing.
Dome. It's the CBS big thing of the summer.
I know, and based on a book by Stephen King.
I love
who
Stephen King.
you
I love Stephen King.
Yes.
I just finished reading a Stephen King. Do you read Stephen King?
I started when I was too young because my mother is his biggest fan, and I got into like It and Tommyknockers and all the really creepy ones, and
Really?
and then
Your
didn't
mother?
sleep until my 20s
Yeah.
because I was traumatized.
Has anyone ever mentioned your voice to you? It's very, very sexy.
Thank you.
See, just like that when you did that.
I will have to call my theater school teachers who made me do things like "How now, brown cow" and all that. And
That was great. Do that again.
"How now, brown cow."
Just fine. Thanks very much. Where are you from?
Originally from Montreal.
Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Quebec, yes, where we have to speak
Do you speak French
and
Canadian?
English. Yes, I speak English, French, and French Canadian. It's like its own.
It's quite different.
Joie
It's
is its own
because I can
accent.
understand French, but French Canadian just sounds like.
Yeah, I actually did a feature film last year entirely in Joual, in the French dialect, and I speak French, but they had to hire me a dialect coach anyway.
To do the
it's like learning an accent.
Right, it's kind of like when people from America or England go to Scotland and they go, I have no idea what these people are saying.
Yes, and then rather than sound like some of those people who put it on and do it quite badly, I
Right.
thought we should work with a coach.
Do you know Jay Baruchel? He's my friend.
I do.
He's from French Canada up there
Awesome.
somewhere.
And
Yeah.
he's such a proud Canadian. Like I
Yes,
feel like
he
there's
is.
this thing about people from Montreal. We're so proud to be from there, and then there's like the Canadian thing. And
Yeah, Jay will cut you if you say anything bad about Canada. He'll be like,
he
"No."
will.
Yeah,
and he'll
cut-
use a hockey stick.
Yeah, he will. Yeah.
that's
He's
our
very-
thing.
Yeah, hockey. I've noticed.
That's-
Yeah. No, it's true. So what happens in Under the Dome then? You all live in a dome and like the Teletubbies?
Well, no, we don't do as much drugs as they do.
What? That's not true.
Come
It
on,
is
that's,
true.
That's
No,
how
that
that
is
show
true.
gets made.
Yeah,
That is how that show gets made.
Have you seen that show?
I know. It's
Yeah, wait. Do you have kids?
no. I
So
don't.
what are you doing watching Teletubbies then?
I
You do know Jay Baruchel, don't you?
there are moments where I find that show quite amusing.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
No, we're in this little town of Chester's Mill, which is sort of like, could be small town USA anywhere. And this massive, indestructible, invisible dome comes down, and we're trapped like in a fishbowl.
Yep, that's Stephen King, all right. Yeah.
And then true to Stephen King, people who you thought were your lovely neighbors become absolutely horrific and will cut you in the dark.
Yeah, that's Stephen King too. Yeah.
What was your favorite of Stephen King?
What, like the books?
Yeah.
I just read 11/22/63. Have you read that?
I was told that would
It's-
absolutely be my next one.
It's crazy good. I mean, it's crazy good. I mean, he just gets better. But it's kind of like The Shining and Our Town and Back to the Future all in one book. It's crazy.
And it has to do with the assassination of JFK.
Well,
right?
sort of, yeah, but it's more to do with the fabric of time and possibilities and brutal murders. Obviously,
Right.
there's some of them too. Oh man, he's been here,
Has he?
Yeah.
He's quite funny.
Yeah, he's very
Isn't he
nice.
amazing?
But when you talk to him, have you met him?
I have. He's been on our set.
Right.
He came by.
He's
and-
lovely, and then
Really
you think,
unassuming.
what is in your head, man?
So that was the thought that I had when he was hanging out. We were doing our table read, and he was there.
Right.
And I was sort of looking over at him, and I was thinking about his, oeuvre, like his whole everything.
His what?
His oeuvre.
Oh,
his-
that means egg in French.
No, that's oeuf.
Oh, yeah.
His prolific.
Yes, of course.
And so I was looking over at him, and I thought to myself, like, what's in that mind that's sitting over there? I thought, thank God he writes. Like, thank God he has an outlet. Because otherwise...
Yeah, thank God he isn't holding anything sharp, is what I was thinking.
Well, you know, his wife goes to sleep with him at night, right?
Yeah.
When they turn the lights off, does she just lie there? Like...
No, she's Tabitha King. She's also a bit crazy.
Right.
Yeah, so I think they all kind of go to sleep like, I think they all sleep in coffins and stuff in their house.
They go to sleep like this.
Yeah, no. Well, that's lovely. Where did you make it?
Where did we're in Wilmington, North Carolina.
See, I like it there.
Actually, it's beautiful, and the beaches are amazing.
I've never been, but I say I like it there.
I feel like now you just have to say nice things about every single place on the planet because you're in the doghouse, right?
It kind of is that way. If you have a show where you're on television every night, if you say anything remotely disparaging about anybody anywhere, there's a flaming torches at the door. And people get very upset. They're very proud of their... It's like everybody is Jay Baruchel.
Right. People take things very personally now, and it's easy because they can anonymously just say anything to you online.
Are you on the Tweety?
I do. Yeah. I do a tweet, and every now and then I deal with that. I say something controversial. And,
yeah, no, it's bad.
You know, and people get all...
Oh, they get crazy. Oh, it's so tiresome.
And the thing I don't like is they get rude. Really aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
But for the most part, it's just mainly just me like taking vines.
Do you get very angry? You have red hair, so are you a very angry person?
I am, but it's like a storm. It's very quick.
Right.
Redheads are extremely temperamental.
Oh, I've met a few. Don't worry about me.
We're like, well, Secretariat will know, right? Redheads. You have a sort of an Auburn thing going on.
He's not a natural redhead.
Oh. We won't tell anyone.
Have you met any prejudice from being redheaded? A lot of people think that, redheads, the freckles are where you store the souls of your victims.
Yeah, I've heard that. Actually, I had a couple of really nice encounters with young girls.
Me too.
Come up to me and...
Oh, you mean...
We'll compare notes later about that. No.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, no.
Oh,
I'll tell you later. Well.
Wow.
But little girls who've come up to me and been like, it's okay for me to be a redhead at my school now. Like, it's okay. Like the sort of, taking one for the redheaded team.
Oh, really? Are you going to have a march or something?
Maybe I should organize a rally.
Yeah. You should go to Scotland. There's plenty of people there. I'd be happy to join. There's as far as the eye can see.
Maybe do you have some friends you could ring up and we can arrange something?
I don't have any friends left at all.
You just alienated everybody.
Everybody. Over the period of time I've been here, everyone is mad at me.
That's so sad. Well, I'm new. I'm not mad at you.
You will be.
We could be. How much time have we got left? Do your work.
Cut to the chase. Just get mad at me now. Actually, we're done. It's over. This was your first late night thing, right?
It is.
Yeah,
it was. It's over. That's it. Never have another first. I'm done.
Yeah, now you can go off and do the real ones. No, you've trained. You've proved yourself worthy.
I can knock on the door and be like, Craig Ferguson said I passed. I was, ding dong, Avon calling. Now we're doing.
You acted even although there was nothing.
Oh God, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I acted it out.
What's that at the door? I don't know. There's a dome over the entire thing.
Who can it be now?
Anyway, we're out of time. Do you want to throw to the commercial break?
Absolutely. How do I do? What do I do?
Just go. It's commercial time.
Great. It's commercial time. Go on. Get out of here.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
That cat's always having its hair done, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Very high maintenance, that kitty.
Jeff, as I stand here warming my testicle by the fire, do you ever think where I put my other testicle?
No, I thought it was out roaming about.
No. Look.
Oh, my word.
Good night, everyone.